Hello, it's Thursday, and holy crap, we have not done videos in a very, very long time. Not going to bore you with the circumstances, just a lot of traveling, job-related things. I had final exams, so it just kind of fell wayside. So today I'd like to talk to you about the Calgary Comic Expo, or the Calgary Entertainment Expo, that happened a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to try and cram as much as I can into 5 minutes here, and we'll see where it goes. We started the con with the Middle-earth Exposed on the Friday night. It was amazing. We got to see all the hobbits, we got to see all the dwarves that came, and we got to see someone live on stage being transformed into an orc by the co-founder of Weta. So they do all the makeup and amazing stuff that you see in the Middle-earth, Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit movies. So that was pretty amazing to see. We were in the third row, dead center, and it was awesome. We were so close. I'm like, oh, everything is wonderful at this moment. The next day, we got up bright and early, got to the con. We were going to do a whole bunch of panels, so that was pretty exciting. We started off with the Doctor Who panel, so that consisted of Matt Smith and Karen Gillan, and that was really exciting. They had a lot of really funny stories to tell about their time on the set and their time with the show. They're both not on the show anymore. They're on to doing other projects. Karen Gillan is going to be in the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie as Nebula, so they talked a little bit about that, which was also very interesting. The next panel was amazing. It was Bruce Campbell, so this was the be-all and end-all panel for me. It was really funny. The whole thing was just him doing Q&A with people from the audience and kind of ripping into them, making fun of them a little bit, but it was all in good fun. Like, no one went away, I think, with hurt feelings. It was pretty funny and it was a pretty amazing time. Bruce Campbell still looks amazing. Holy crap. A little bit more about Bruce Campbell later on. The next panel we got to go to was the Tom Felton panel. Now, I'm not the biggest Potterhead in the world. I am a Harry Potter fan, don't get me wrong, but I'm not huge, scary fan of Harry Potter. But the panel was really interesting. He was so nice, super polite, an amazing individual. Got to hear a lot of questions and answers. Apparently his dog was sick, so that was kind of sad. He was kind of, maybe a little distracted with that, but it was still a really great panel, and he answered all the questions really nicely, and yeah, just an amazingly well-grounded guy. That's what I'd like to say about all the panels and all the celebrities we saw. Everyone was so grounded. They knew that they were here only because of the fans, and they thanked everyone for it. So that was really nice to see. I don't think a lot of mainstream celebrities really remember why they're there. Like, they're there because people like them and are fans of them, and I think a lot of, at least in the geek community, it's a little bit more, they're a little bit more grounded, I'd like to say. I may be wrong, I really may be wrong, but that's just how it felt seeing all the panels. We then stopped, kind of walked around a little bit. We creeped on a few celebrities. We didn't actually meet anyone this year, but we creeped on a few of them. Then we saw the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles voice acting panel. So this is the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the 1980s to 90s cartoon show, and it was awesome. We got to sing the theme song, which was great. We got to sing it with them, and they had a lot of really funny stories just about how they got the job and all that good stuff. So that was really exciting. That was our end of day one. Holy crap, I know we pushed a lot into that day. The next day was Sunday. We started off with our Bruce Campbell photo op, which was very nerve-wracking and very exciting. We probably talked to him for all of 30 seconds, but nice guy, said thank you, said hello, gave Mike a little movie quote nod because he was wearing his S-Mart shirt. And yeah, he was just really nice, and I didn't throw up on him, which was a huge weight off my mind because I was very nervous, and I was very scared that I was going to just throw up all over Bruce Campbell, which would have sucked. But I didn't. I maintained my cool and my smile for the picture, so it was really an amazing experience. We then were able to manage to catch the Felicia Day panel. Oh my goodness, is she just a gem. She is a wonderful person, a great role model, just an amazing person to see live and doing Q&A, and also showing that someone who's so beautiful and so wonderful and so grounded can still be so completely socially awkward. She was a little funny, so I mean, that was pretty amazing. After that, we decided to walk around the con, buy some swag, which is really fun. We got some really cool stuff that I might talk about later because I think I'm running out of time a little bit. And yeah, our last panel of the day was a voice acting panel. It actually had all the people from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but it was just talking more about their other gigs like The Tick or Animaniacs or any of those kind of early 90s cartoon shows, and even into, you know, Futurama and stuff like that. That was a really funny panel. It was really amazing. And again, just super down to earth people. Like, they were like, this is the first time they've all been together for the last couple of years. They did a reunion on one of the guys' podcasts, and that was the first time they had been together in like 10 or 15 years, so it was really amazing to see. And the guy who does the voice of Yakko, I don't know if you're Animaniacs fans at all, but he did the Round the World song by memory, which was just phenomenal to see. I don't know how many times he's done it, but holy crap, he did it flawlessly, and it was pretty amazing, and that's how we ended the show. So yeah, that was my experience at the Calgary Expo. I've gone a little over time, but I figure, you know, we haven't had a video in a couple of weeks. Maybe I should give you a little extra. Yeah, so this is a logical stopping point.